Hello all, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, of course, game operator and narrator Soul. Things have been better, I guess is the right word for it. Things have been way better before. We're kind of struggling right now. We're having a little bit of issues trying to deal with the Cylon threat. Unfortunately, we couldn't push in time to get this mission done, so we're actually going to jump back to Aquaria. And I think we're going to shuffle the fleets around here as well. Fleet 19, you do need to repair. And you are in no position for it to be wrapped up in combat. At the moment, we're going to jump you right on back to Ragnar. Until we get you restocked. And that means we're going to bring Vulture. Yep, we're going to bring him back down to Scorpia. Hold a position there while we wait for the carrier to get built.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir. Fleet group has its coordinates.
Alright, everything's been shuffled around. We are 6 of 12 fortified colonies. We want to try and get that number up as fast as we can, obviously. The longer we wait, the greater the chance of colonies receding from the Accords, which is not good. If we lose more than 6, that's kind of a problem. So, as long as we fortify these, we should be in the game regardless. Well, that's not how we want to play. We want to actually try and get some headway here and try and secure what we can, best we can. So as far as our ships go, we got one more turn.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Cylons are on the move. All right, carrier.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Bring you over.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
And just like that, we have issues. Oh, it's a 9700 fleet. That is not going to work in our favor. We need to jump away. Not with a 3000 fleet anyways. Emergency jump. Get out of here. That's the last place you should go. Holy cow. Okay. Meanwhile, carrier. I need you there, and I need you there now. 9700. How are we going to deal with that?
We have a new mission, Commander.
Well, there's only really one way to do it. Vulture. I think you're going in a little hot and heavy here. 9700. Yeah, it's only 3,700 points above what we got. Should be fine. Fleet 10, where are you? 7,000. Minerva needs 950 to build. Can't get another carrier on the way for the battle group currently positioned around Ragnar right now. I need a carrier and a Minerva. And we're also going to need supply costs. Okay, so with that being said, that's 6,000 and 6,000. Actually, what is this mission?
We need to help deal with SDU militia forces outside of Sagittaron. Go give them a lesson in diplomacy.
500 requisition points, 400 Tilium, and 1 free officer. We're actually going to leave these Cylon fleets here for this turn. And yeah, it's going to cost us 140 Tilium. That's all right.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
We get right into the mission here. And I hit postpone. Why did I hit postpone? I don't know. Oh. All right, proceed. That's the one we're looking for. Give the Cylons an extra turn to get moving around. That's just wonderful. All right, so these are SDU forces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. SDU. Oh. You guys have just learned to play along. we wouldn't have any problems. But no, everyone's got to be special. We're treated the same as Cylons. What do we got for Vipers? I need some Mark IIs here. All right. A little experience under our belt, a little bit of RP, getting one step closer to maybe getting some Jupiters. Let's hit it. Bring the fleet in.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. IFF confirms SDU forces. Green light to engage.
What a waste. All this infighting when we could be fighting against the common enemy.
Launching alert Vipers.
That sounds about right, though.
Understood.
The big girl to turn. Battlestars. You guys turning as well. That's awful close.
Understood.
That's a little bit better.
Understood.
A little less of a heart attack that way.
Drinks on the first nugget lose their kill slot. Weapons free and by the numbers, folks.
Alright, so we should be seeing some launches here shortly. Raptor. Let's go on out here and see what we can see. And Celestia, because I completely forgot about you. Let's start armoring up the Minerva. Left side. We're Vipers in check until we know exactly what's going on here.
Weapons free, prepare for engagement.
I am seeing exactly 0 launches. Vipers move and engage.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, now the fleet's got a little cohesion to it. Just took a bit.
Squadron, on me.
Thrusters nominal. RCF green. I'm good to go.
Yes, sir, not a bird in the sky. How are we sitting for plane of attack? Pretty good. Slow the elements up a little bit. Celestia. 10 more armor for the Minerva.
Action stations, this is not a drill.
Who sees what?
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
So there's a Ranger. That's a wonderful missile boat, so we'll go ahead and take that one out right away. Raptor, carry on trying to identify everybody. Leave the Ranger to the Vipers. She doesn't have much armor. Actually, what is she packing for missiles? Guided, so she can't fire until she sees us. Even better.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
It's 3 Rangers. Four Rangers. Is this a fleet of Rangers? That'd be kind of silly if it was. Get our munitions out. Let the adamants pull away just a little bit. Celestra, don't get too far ahead.
Understood.
Actually, Minerva should have full armor plating. It is. They're plating up the adamant.
Launching drone.
All right, Artemis, sorry. All missiles away clean. That is nothing but Rangers. Well, it's a lot of missiles on the board, I'm not gonna lie. Not so much for guns. All things considered, though, I'm pretty sure the Vipers are gonna clean these guys up. Let's turn.
Yes, sir.
Except for the Atlas. You can boost.
Understood.
I want you behind the Battlestars. Ah, the rockets missed. That's one Ranger down. Get all the Vipers on the same Ranger. This is not going to end well. You know what, Raptor? I'm going to have you board. See what happens. Might actually have enough people on board to actually take that ship over. Let's find out. Our missiles are still on the way. Front armor is the hardest armor, but I think I might chew through that fairly quick.
We're gonna hammer the fracas.
Especially if she doesn't turn. She turned just enough. Our boarding party is not going to be sufficient. You know what? Just recall. That's almost another dead Ranger.
So say we all.
Well, I guess I should count my lucky stars for a nice easy fight. Easy RP, easy experience, and a free officer. It's not too bad. Ranger down. All right, Vipers.
Squadron
Next
targets
victim.
confirmed.
Yeah, just pick away at them. If these guys get close enough to launch missiles, we have flak, so I'm not worried about anything. In fact, if these guys get close enough, we'll probably hit them pretty hard with some Battlestar artillery, I think.
Firing solution is online.
Alright, so Vipers didn't get that guy this turn. Look at him next. Meanwhile, the surviving Rangers are slowly closing. I think we're still good. Artemis, your armor is up. I don't think there's any point in really armoring anyone else. Keep the Adamant slightly behind the Battlestars, so that way they don't get picked off. And Atlas, let's turn your boost off. Yeah, just try and keep pace with the Battlestars.
Targeted 3-4 by 6-2.
That's another Ranger down. It is quite literally a turkey shoot. Four remain. I don't know if they have us on Doradus yet, but they should be entering gun range here shortly. Let's give them another welcoming present. One more Ranger down. So he's not going to survive. Vipers are moving on to the rear of the party. We're going to set up flak fields here. The Raptors should be fine coming through. Should be. Ranger down. Oh my god. It's a turkey shoot. It's a turkey shoot.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Even a reason for flak? No.
Yes, Commander.
Firing on target.
That Ranger's getting it from both ends. We will put flak up for this turn because I fully expect him to fire on us. But he never got the chance. Wow. Free experience.
All SDU marks are down. Mission complete.
Yeah, free levels for the ships. Not a bad way to do it. 0 damage. All right. So that's not too bad. We're back up to 2200 RP. Let's get that Minerva going. We're not jumping anywhere this turn, and that's okay. Meanwhile, officer. Promotion is in order, I think. Your hangar subsystem up. Speedier repairs. Not really doing much though, but it'll be good for now.
Escort group is under attack.
Well, you guys are dead. I completely forgot about bringing you guys back. Against a 9800 fleet. Rip. That's a colonial victory with no losses. Well, hello, officer. I think you need a promotion. Yeah, you got a couple in the bag, don't you? Holy cow. Okay. And that for 3? No. You do get more fleet points, though. Let's jump you back. Oh, auto-resolve. He's so funny.
Detected a base star group, sir. A fortified colony is under attack.
Okay, so what do we got here? Our backup fleet is also getting tagged. 3,800 against a 6,700. 74% chance to win. We can emergency jump away, but I say we give it a shot. Cylons are getting ballsy. And that's not good. That's not good. at all. And that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. And we do have 5 Viper squadrons in this fleet, so not much. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships. Got a firing wall lined up here. So we are going to turn and try and run these guys out as best we can. We need Mark IIs. That'll be good enough. I guess the big thing we're going to need is distance.
Understood.
And maybe up a little bit on the plane. Artemis, I'm going to give you top armor.
Launching drones.
Alright, all squadrons out. Let's see if we get any enemy launches. Not this turn, next turn maybe. Yeah, that's right about where we want to be for engagement. Alright, this turn should be enemy launches. Let's see what we got.
Weapons free and by the numbers.
4. Potential... I'm going to say potential arachnids.
Yes, sir.
And Vipers to move and engage. Keep an eye out and see if there's any more launches. How's the top armor coming? Almost there.
Understood.
We just switched rate of split to them as well.
Okay, so multiple launches.
Thrusters nominal, RTS 3. I'm good to go.
I think we're still good. Downside is they're all going to be stuck in that nebula, so I can't fire missiles at them. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for us. Unfortunately, we got more fighters than we got birds. Not by much. But it will be enough. We're going to be relying heavily on our pilots being a little bit better than the Mark IIs. And as for us, we're going to keep running. Artemis, your full armor on the top. So we want to turn right side? We'll turn right side.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Well, now there's even more fighters out there. So... we're in trouble. Chance of these being heavy raiders, a little high. Torpedoes are going for the adamants. Let's do a turn and dive. These torpedoes will totally not be tracking for. And see what happens.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Yeah, that's a Revenant. That's a Revenant. On the bright side, he's outside of the nebula now. Adamants, twist back around.
On it, Commander.
And of course, the Revenant decided to dive a little bit lower than everybody else, just to really screw with the plane of attack. All right, rounds out.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Ah! A little bit of friendly fire in the front of the Adamant.
Squadron has gone dark.
We are losing Vipers. That is indeed a couple of heavy raider squadrons coming in. I wish I could tell these guys are heading back to dock or not. Pretty sure they are. I'm actually going to recall the Vipers. Or have them focus these guys down. It's the last thing they do, and it probably is going to be. Two Revenants and an Arachne. And she's got guided missiles. Oh, their plan of attack is all over the board, and it's really screwing up how we want to approach this. Lowest to highest is just a mess. An absolute mess.
We're gonna hammer the frackers so they can't get back up.
Squadron has gone dark.
Their superiority is going to kill us. I think they're still taking pot shots at the Adamants. No weapons currently in range. That is unfortunate.
Yes, sir.
Are they going for Celestra?
Yes, sir.
Give it a turn and see what happens. Fully armored up. Let's get the left side armored. I have a feeling we're going to be doing some dancing here shortly.
Target is 62599.
Missiles incoming!
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Heavy raiders are not yet here. That's good.
Missile tubes prepped.
Adamants, I'm actually going to have you guys swing right in and engage these revenants.
Yes, Commander.
One more turn, I think, for launchers for you guys. Yes. The top of that revenant is open.
Set secondary battery. Full attack.
Come on, get 'em.
Fire and will.
Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Let's fire next round at the other revenant. And the Celestra wandered too far away. Alright, well, we're going to lose the Celestra. Hopefully defensive fire from point defenses can take out the rest of the fighters. And I need to get flak up. Let's see if we can get a little bit more patched up on the right before we lose the Celestra.
Nothing but the rain.
Adamant is taking damage.
Come on, kill it.
Centurions have boarded a Battlestar.
We didn't kill the Revenant. That is wildly upsetting. That's a heavy boardy party hitting us. Well, now flak has to stay up. Try and get the Celestra back to the protection of the Battlestar. We'll see if that works. Adamant has no front, no right armor. Left armor's holding. Bottom is pretty much shots.
Understood.
We gotta kill that thing first. Here we go.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, that's a lot of missiles on the Celestra. Yep. Whole lot of pain. One Revenant down. Almost lost an Adamant, though. This is good. Left, right, and front, all gone. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Revenants have turned. Alright, so I guess focus Arachne. Hopefully we can defense up here shortly and deal with these fighters. I gotta stay on defense till these borders are gone.
Celestra is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
That's 3 revenants. Wow. Today must be my birthday. Left armor shots. Toe-to-toe with a revenant here shortly. Adamance, your armor's pretty much gone.
Yes, Commander.
One more turn to fire munitions. Artemis, how's the boarding party doing? Yeah, they can bugger off.
Sustained income.
Adamant is taking damage.
Come on, share the damage. Oh, those torpedoes are gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt a lot. Those are bottom armor. Getting picked away here. Not good. Not good, not great. Left, right, and front armor, all gone. And crack that guy. Let's see if we got our door kickers up front here working.
Adamant is taking damage.
Firing on target.
Not really, he says. Well, that's a shame. Those Battlestars in the back are just going to pick away at us. Well,
Yes, Commander.
all that for one Revenant kill. That is rough. You still have armor on your right side.
Yes, sir.
Give her a spin.
Adamant is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
Firing solution is online.
Well, and there was one. This is why the guns on the Revenants are so darn scary. And why the Artemis is terrible for it, but the Minerva is quite wonderful in dealing damage. Especially when they get underneath us like that.
incoming! Artemis is taking damage.
Those are just going over our nose. Left armor's shot. Bottom armor's about shot. Don't keep turning.
Missiles incoming! Artemis is taking damage. Friendly unit is down.
That's the end of that one. One support fleet gone. Oh, proceed this one. Holy cow. Hey, there's a mission there now. Neat. Let's go and extract a little bit of justice, shall we? How's your cooldown? 110.
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
Oh yeah, we're getting stuck in on this one. Let's have a look and see what a properly fitted fleet could do. Where are they? Behind us? Oh no! Oh god, no!
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1.
The Minerva's so far away! I went to put it on the board and I accidentally placed it and hit proceed at the same time. Oh no! Oh god!
Launching alert Vipers.
Emergency! Emergency! Deploy plating, Artemis. Oh, that's the Atlas. Artemis, left side.
Launching drones.
Okay. You guys, boost your drives.
Yes, Commander.
Minerva. Do us a favor and start spinning around here.
Say we all.
Good God.
Set condition 1.
Can't believe I did that.
Set condition 1. Not a
Let's see how they do against a properly fitted fleet. Well, probably pretty good if the commander wasn't completely... no. Not having a good day. That's all I can say on that one. And they're so far below our plane of attack. This is ridiculous. All right. Well, we'll get everybody moving. Raptors are out. Birds are out.
Squadron, on me.
What do we got for launches?
Check your solutions before engaging. Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
All right, Vipers, clear the skies. Everybody's almost back in position again.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Fighter squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified.
Yeah, there's a couple base stars.
Squadron has gone dark.
All right, lads, this time I want air superiority. Nothing gets through. Even though they do have a lot, and I mean a lot of fighters. All right, Celestra. We're getting our plating deployed properly. Stop boosting. Let's start getting ourselves lined up for combat here.
So say we all.
Atlas, keep boosting. But everybody out there, let's get some munitions on these revenants. Oh,
I'm hit!
I love the friendly fire. All right, big girl, you'll be all right. Ah! In a fight where we'll probably need a fair bit of our armor plating, allow me to just strip it off at random.
Understood.
Should have waited until the turn was complete. That's all right.
Watch your six!
Come on.
One shot. Just give me one good shot.
Need these revenants melting. Those are missiles headed for the Minerva. I'm not too worried. She's currently getting plated up on the left side.
Understood.
We can take a few. The rest of the missiles seem to be going for the Atlas, which is fine. She's got heavy armor plating. Come on, boys. Clear the sky. One more turn for missiles. Adamant's moving out to the front to try and drive the revenants back. Get the turn.
Target locked and firing.
Bogey in my kill slot.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back.
Missiles incoming.
There we go. Now they're turning. Minerva. Armor's taking a beating. Good news, though. Revenant has given us his weaker side. Adamants. You're still doing good. Stay on that Revenant and kill him. Full out attack. We're gonna have to go to defense here real quick. The Vipers are not clearing the sky fast enough. These Raiders will get close. Get one more turn of full weapons fire.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire and full.
Lady is taking a pounding, sir.
All right. Full defense. Flak up. Minerva, your armor is holding so far. That Revenant's still alive. Air superiority achieved. Perfect. Don't know if we knocked one of the heavy raiders out. We may have.
Understood.
Either way, Vipers get to work on that guy. Adamants turn back in. Turn back in and engage. Black fields are up. Battlestars are on defense, you betcha. Celestra is staying close to Minerva. She's the one that's going to need most of the armor here. We are going to dive, though.
Yes, Commander.
All right, here we go.
Centurions have boarded a Battlestar.
Is online.
Target
Adamant is taking damage.
Come on, Vipers, get the kill. Adamants need help. It's going to be going into the rear of the Revenant. He's going to survive for one more turn. Adamant, your right armor is shot. That's no worries. We got you turned into the left side.
On it, Commander.
He's dead. Let's start focusing on this one. Artemis, I believe you have the borders. You do. I'm going to leave you on full defense with flak up. Minerva, cancel your flak. Don't cancel your flak. We got staggered missiles incoming. This is a problem, but I think we can keep our heads together. It'll be just fine, especially with the Vipers moving around.
Adamant is taking damage.
We are slowly repairing the armor on the Minerva. Vipers, what are you picking on? Okay. Stick with that one. We're gonna missile launches from the Cerberus and the base star here shortly. The Revenant in the back has 5 hit points. I'm not worried. He is still far, far away from the fight. Left armor and bottom armor are shot.
Understood.
Sorry, right armor and bottom armor. You coming on down, plane. All right, Atlas. That's enough boost from you.
Orders down the hall. I need covering fire.
Missiles incoming.
It's one Iraqi down. Minerva's gonna have to turn. You restocking? Maybe. Revenant is turning back in. Those tubes are still reloading. Artemis, how's our boarding party? Pretty much done. You're gonna have to turn as well.
Yes, Commander.
Minerva, you're gonna keep your flak up until these missiles are done.
Minerva is taking damage.
Minerva will be fine. Those missiles snuck around. Ah. Okay.
So say we all.
All flak cancelled. Adamant, you have no armor. Can you send you this way? They send you the way of the Atlas. Turn and disengage. Vipers, I'm going to actually have you focus Cerberus. Battlestars will turn and engage the base star. We're going to see if the Adamants can finish off that Revenant.
Understood.
All by their lonesome.
Adamant is taking damage.
Adjusting shot by point 1-2. Fire.
Okay. Battlestars, focus your fire on the big guy. He's about reloaded. How about you, Cerberus? You are not. Full defense, flak out, right side. I think we might get away with this Adamant. Give her a boost.
On it, Commander.
And get away. Meanwhile, this Adamant is quite pristine. Good, Revenant down. Just the way I like to see it. Are you boosting away, Alice? No need for your heavy guns. I'll keep you close by just in case. Minerva's getting patched. Let's go ahead and switch the Celestia to the other side. Right side.
Launching drones.
Still got missiles coming in. You know, one turn we can switch everything over to full attack.
Missiles incoming.
All right, Artemis and Minerva, full assault. Fire munitions, everything. You know, one crack at it before we get our flak fields back up. Vipers are working on the Cerberus. Adamant, how about you? You got missiles? You don't.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. Yeah, get those artillery guns going. I didn't turn the flak off.
Tell the border. Combat at the CIC.
What is wrong with me? Holy crap. Don't mind me just not turning my flak off. Because, you know, why? That's going to be a terrible replay.
Understood.
Well, now we're going to keep flak up. Full defensive. Here comes the base stars rounds, I'm going to assume. Cerberus is down.
Order received to clean up and de-escalate.
Are we not firing your rounds, sir? Well, if you're not firing your rounds, I'm gonna cancel my flak. And just hit you with all the big guns I got. How's that sound?
Actual phase to mop up and
There he
prepare for
comes.
extraction.
Missiles incoming.
Push the line.
Beauty. Blah. Ah, what a screw up that was. Oh, man. Replay incoming.
Set condition 1. I repeat, set condition 1. This is not a drill.
Thrusters nominal, RCS green, I'm good to go.
Squadron, on me.
Check your solutions before engaging.
Escort clearance zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Watch your six! One shot. Just give me one good shot.
Target locked and firing.
Bogey in my kill slot.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire and drill.
Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Firing solution is online.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Orders down the hall. I need covering fire.
Keep that black wall up.
Reloading.
Adjusting shot by .12. Fire.
Get him, get him, get him.
Tell the borders. Come out of the CIC.
Order received, clean up and de-escalate.
Actual phase to mop up and prepare for extraction.
They're breaking. Push the line.
So we're just shy of a good level, and just shy of getting these ships their max level as well, by the looks of it. Well, some of them. Well, we do have that one side mission to do here, so we'll go ahead and patch up. I need to postpone for this one. We need to do repairs. Repair that fleet. Yeah, we're gonna jump you back on over here. Get another fortified colony all set up. Daedalus. Cylon Fleet 1, what are you looking at? 1350. You are very much next to nothing here. I mean, probably good to get Richard some more experience whenever we can while he's waiting for his ships. All right, let's go ahead and do this blue mission. And here's an idea. We'll bring the Minerva back to where she belongs. I'm gonna call that good. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Just 4 targets on the board? We are threading the needle with our Tilium reserves again. Oh, let's hit it.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2, 1. Hostile Dratus contacts across the station. Go blow it all up, Commander.
Alright, so sink the station. Data storage facility, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Get all our birds in the air. Celestra. Minerva. Left side. We're not even going to try and put distance between us. It's just going to be a straight run towards the base. And we'll go from there. Nobody's going to run each other over. Perfect.
Time to make a bunch of mama toasters cry.
Alright, Raptor, let's see what's on the board. And you know what? Vipers just get stuck in there as well. As far as missiles go, let's pull the adamants slightly away. So next turn we have a nice clear shot. And we're going to take the Celestra.
Yes,
And she's just going to drop below everybody. That way, while the birds are working on this problem over here, we should be able to hit the base with missiles and deal with that. It'll take a couple rounds anyways.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
That's probably, yep, all 4 Nemesis. Well then, just in time for Flakfield. Sounds good enough for me. These Vipers are going to make very short work of these guys.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, they're going right for the Celestra. And my flak fields are not enough to protect it. Ooh. Well. Flawless mission, huh? Eee. Still reloading. Vipers. Yeah, you guys got that guy.
Squadron target is confirmed.
That's 2 dead already.
Missiles incoming! Celestra is taking damage.
And Vipers will have him. And you're probably one more turn from being reloaded. The battle stars between everybody. More missiles out on the station. Adamants. Still reloading. Yeah, and that wasn't even a question on that one. Oh, Vipers. Up to. So he gets their first Vipers and missiles. Yeah, everybody else is fine.
Time to clean up and go home. No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
Well, they might actually be the missiles getting there first. Yep. Quick and easy. There we go. Hey, we got her done.
Everybody got a backup before they evacuated. Mission complete, Commander.
Beautiful. Oh, maybe not max level. But Tom got an extra level, so that's not too bad. Replay incoming, short as it's going to be.
Time to make a bunch of mama toasters cry.
On me. Time to clean up and go home. No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
That's right, frackers. That's right.
That got a little messy. They never stood a chance.
Sweep the decks and prepare for catch. We're done here.
They're breaking. Push the line.
All right. So we avenged that one fleet we lost. Kind of sucks to have to go that way, though, but, yeah, 2,900 RP now. What are we looking at for a Jupiter? 35, so we're a little closer, but not quite there. Not quite there. Now, as far as Minerva, we get yaw control, marine strength, and turret accuracy is the final thing we get for our level ups. And once we get that, this thing is a beast. Absolute beast. Alright, repair the fleets. You guys are positioned over a core world. You are. Alright, Tom. Get your promotion in. Increased fleet size, we'll take. Damage reduction. Yeah, we'll give you some damage reduction. That'll help, especially if you're tanking. Which ideally you're not. And we got one more level for you. Oh my god. So we can get you right up the fleet cap right now. We're gonna hold off on that one. Because again, we need to catch everybody else up and actually get some ships for everybody. And if the Cylons are gonna match us, well then we don't want to be too far ahead. Right side, Minerva. Yes. Get it jumping. So you got a carrier. You got a carrier. We just need one more carrier.
Base star group has been detected.
Oh, feels a little bit better to actually have some teeth again. That being said, 200 to jump. We're actually not going to spend 200 Tillium for that jump. Not worth it, in my opinion.
One of our allies is being attacked.
That's all right. I know what's happening.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Well, well, well. Someone's come to play with Daedalus. She don't have a carrier. How big of a fleet are you? Let's find out. Please don't be big. Please don't be big. You're not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships behind us. Well, at least we got 8 fighters. Good fighting chance. All right. Let's see what they got. We don't actually have a repair ship, though, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem. We'll just have to play smart. Which is totally not a thing that we've been doing all day today.
Understood.
I would like to say we've been doing it all day. It is not a thing that has been happening. Okay. Let's get ourselves turned and engaged here. Seeing as how no point in running because if Daedalus falls, the mission is lost. Well, we will wait and see what we get for enemy launches. Maybe. You guys are moving fairly quick. I don't think they're very big. Good plane of attack. Adamants. Get yourself turned around as well. I'm not seeing... Ah, there we go.
Identified.
Priority 1 still online.
We do have some launches. Vipers, if you would.
Understood.
Don't know if the Nemesis are going to start firing at us or Daedalus. Hopefully us.
Understood.
No flak up this turn. Fighters are going by. Okay. We're taking hits no matter what we do.
Trigger zone detected. Missiles incoming.
Yeah, but we got enough. We do have enough time to get flak up. All right. Beauty. We got Phobos. And a couple dead Nemesis very, very quickly here. Adamant, swing away. Let's focus you. Will that make it past the flak field? Good question. Let's find out.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
It's not going to.
Now. Keep that black wall up.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, these scramblers? They are. Alright, well, Vipers are stuck in. Keep the flak field up. Focus that Nemesis as best you can. Yeah, that's kind of got us in a tight spot, isn't it?
On it, Commander.
Same over here. Well placed scramblers. Not gonna say no. Those are well placed.
A Battlestar is being hacked.
Break! Break! Break!
Crap! I'm winged!
It's gonna take us.
Squadron has gone dark.
Really? We actually lost a squadron, did we? Well, we got air superiority now. Except for one Raider prototype. You got scramblers, you got scramblers. You have guided missiles. That will be fine. And launchers are still reloading. All right, Battlestars. Armory's hacked. Flak is down. Well, if we can't flak them, pop them. What are the chances the missile is going to go wonky as they go through the scramble field?
On it, Commander.
Probably pretty high. I need to turn away from Daedalus, though. Here we go.
Switching gun to manual. Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Hydra. Change your plans, Vipers. Pop that guy. Maybe have one squad deal with that guy as well. Still reloading. That's one Phobos down.
Firing on target.
One of three. Hydra down. Clean up these nemesis. And everybody else. Focus these Phobos. They're making me mad. Unable to target him. We could target him though.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Firing solution is online.
How's the armor holding up, Adamants? Decent enough. And the nemesis will be dead next turn, so no worries on that one. Oh man, there are scramblers everywhere. And I can't avoid them, so no point in trying. Oh, they locked up one of my adamants, though. Hacked the crap right out of them.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Come on, kill him. Ah, not this turn. Next turn.
So say we all.
Get him, Vipers.
That's right, Trackers. That's right.
That got a little messy.
Order received. Clean up and de-escalate.
Adamants, he's still within your firing range. Why are you guys missing so bad?
Sweep the decks and prepare for catch. We're done here.
There we go.
We've got them now.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Almost down. All right, replay incoming.
Dratus Moss attack.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Escort priority 1 still online.
I need flux reloads now.
Keep that black wall up.
Bogeying my kill slot.
Break, break, break.
Crap! I'm winged!
It's gonna take more than that.
Switching gun to manual. Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Firing on target.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Firing solution is online.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
That's right, Trackers. That's right.
That got a little messy.
Order received. Clean up and de-escalate.
Sweep the decks and prepare for catch. We're done here. We've got them now.
Time to clean up and go home.
All right, well, we got lucky in that one. Daedalus, I didn't even realize was not, did not get a replacement carrier for the one that she had. I'll have to fix that. Repair the fleets. Promote the officer. What do we got? More fleet points? Yes, please. It's exactly what we need. All right. Now we just need ships. Just need ships. Another Atlas carrier. That'll be one for you and one for everybody else. And what's your cost to jump? 100 Tillium? I think it's worth it for the experience. It might take you a little bit to get back though, but we'll make it work. Yes, it's worth the experience. Unless he moves.
Cylon Star Group has been detected.
Unless he moves like that,
Is being
yes.
attacked.
Okay, so what is this?
This is not great. An anti-Caprican alternative news team is broadcasting their live feed after bumbling into a known Cylon patrol. Given the option, Kane would rather leave them out there. Otherwise, I might be able to wrangle a counter story if you can find me an officer who isn't shy of a few cameras.
You know what? Life sucks sometimes, and for those pioneering ladies and gentlemen in the news team who decided to go out and do that, it's about to suck a whole lot, so enjoy.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Oh my god. So this is not our main characters. We're going to auto-resolve. It's a 68% chance. Ugh. Well, if we lose him, we lose him. That's a victory. Adamant and...
Has been deployed.
Yeah, Adamant and Manticore lost. But hey, you know what? These ones are the backups. On the bright side, more experience for the Colonel. Which means at some point we are going to have to jack their fleet up too. Alright. Do I want to expedite this? Yes. I want to expedite that because I want fully functional fleets here in the next episode.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Oh, thank God. Much better. Oh, I feel so much better. And we even got Tillium, so I'm not going to say no to that one. Even better, we have a couple targets we can go ahead and pick on. This episode is run a little bit long, so I think we're going to call it here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked the episode, by all means, don't forget to like button. If you want to support the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment down below. A little bit rough. Kind of two spectrums there where we completely raffle stomped the SDU and then completely got raffle stomped in return. And it is what it is on that one. But so far, things are turning up Millhouse, so I'm not going to say no. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high 10.
Eat this, Toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.